Howdy everybody, it's the Soda Jerk from thesodajerk.net with another soda review. Today's soda review is Pepsi Big Cola. Actually, this is Pepsi Big Cola Nama. Nama means like raw or fresh. And this is a special kind of Pepsi. So Pepsi Big Cola Nama is a Pepsi whose ingredients have never been heated. The ingredients have been chilled the entire time. It is supposed to be, this actually says Pepsi's most refreshing soda ever. And this part mentions how the ingredients have never been heated. I got the Google Translate to work correctly on my phone, so I got a couple words off of there. I can't do the ingredients, those are too small. But supposed to be the most refreshing Pepsi ever. I'm looking forward to that. We'll see what we got with Pepsi Big Cola Nama. A lot of trapped air there. It smells like a very strong Pepsi Cola. It's got a very strong scent to it. That is different. It's a much more complex flavor. Pepsi, cola itself is naturally complex. But let's say cola looks like this in terms of complexity. You got your peaks, your valleys, you're figuring out the flavors. This would be like a seismograph just going. Same peaks, same valleys, but much more variance. That's interesting. And it's definitely more refreshing than a regular Pepsi. But keeps, this is going to sound like a commercial, but keeps that big Pepsi taste. It doesn't actually have quite a saccharine taste, as not saccharine, syrupy sweet taste. And I agree, they're using sugar here. But I don't think the sweetener difference is what's doing that. That's very good. Hits the back of the throat, burns a little bit. I brought, just to test it out, I brought a regular Pepsi to test. Just to see how it compares. Yeah, like I thought, Pepsi Cola's taste very consistent. It's, like I said, it's a cola, so it has a lot going on, but it is not as complex. It sits heavier in the mouth. This is a lighter cola, but not watery at all. That's really good. This is a really good cola. So I got this from one of those Japanese export websites where they send you sodas. If you do that, I recommend this. This is quite tasty. It's somehow lighter in mouthfeel, but more flavorful. Like there's more of a, I keep saying, complex flavor to it, and it's more refreshing. Like that's a good cola. That's a really good cola. I like regular Pepsi Cola. Don't get me wrong. I like Pepsi Cola just fine, but this is something else. Pardon me. Carbonation wise, it's a sizzle. It's a not a harsh carbonation, but it's a definitely, what's the word I'm thinking of? Why can't you read my mind? It's a visceral carbonation. Like it's sizzling across the top of the tongue. That cola bite is there. It's just lighter in, it's so odd. It's like lighter in taste. It's like Cheetos. That's Pepsi, right? Frito-Lay. It's like Pepsi is Cheetos. This is Cheeto Puffs. Or the white cheddar natural Cheeto Puffs. It's the same thing, but lighter, and the texture is more enjoyable for me. I'm a Cheetos Puffs guy. I like Cheetos. Cheetos are good. Cheetos Puffs are where it's at. And this is a big cola. I just like that it's... Honestly, I bought this because it said Big Cola on it. Who doesn't want something that says Big Cola? I know I did. And I know it's a cola, but it's not like sticking to the side of my... I mean, there's a little bit of a residue in the mouth, like an aftertaste. But nowhere near what Pepsi would be giving me. Pepsi would be clinging to my teeth and cheeks. And this is just kind of like, hey, yeah, there was a cola here. It's like if a nicely perfumed person sprayed themselves in a room and then left. And you're like, huh, someone who smelled nice was in here. Or like when you go randomly into a bathroom and you're like bracing for the worst. And you're like, somehow this smells better than a bathroom should. What did the last person do in here? How can I do that? Pepsi Big Cola Nama is great. It's a very good cola. Excellent. Excellent. You know what else is excellent? Excellent. The SodaJerk.net. With over 1,000 soda reviews, the SodaJerk.net is your one-stop shop for pop reviews. That's right. And y'all bought that for me. So thank you for buying that for me with your donations. Thank you. The SodaJerk.net. I haven't tried them all. Yet.